Good morning, DBS family. Thank you so much for starting off your week with us, and we will definitely make it worth your while with today's show. I'm Jacka Wooding, and consider me your companion for the morning, taking you through making sure that you wake up properly and you have a proper start to your day. And speaking of that, let's make sure that you wake up in the know. We're checking out our morning news highlights. All right, that is our wrap for our morning news highlights. Thank you so much to our dedicated news team for keeping us so well informed. We're heading into the rest of the show, but before we can get there, we need to take a quick commercial break. So keep it locked. You're watching DBS. Welcome back, DBS family. Today we are at the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, and Empowerment, and we are exploring the musical Bells program, which was launched this morning alongside Kathleen Cadet Andrew. Yes, alongside Kathleen Cadet Andrew. So, how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well. Thanks for asking.
All right. So thank you so much for making the time to speak with us about this program. I was so excited when I heard there was something coming for the preschoolers. I mean, beyond the children being so cute that we usually get, these children are very intelligent, and tapping into something like music at such a young age could just build the foundation for, another Boo Hinkson.
You have this right. The thing is, our minister, Mr. Henry, he's very passionate about children, especially the preschoolers. And we thought that maybe introducing a program like this, where music is actually something that helps develop the minds of children. When he came up with this program, it was long before he became involved in politics. He had this idea. So he was really excited about this, and then we went about getting an instructor. We wanted someone who could reach out to the children and engage them. And we were pleased that we were able to get Mr. Pierre, David Pierre. He's a former musical director at the Royal St. Lucia Police Band. So he was excited to come on board, and then we were able to discuss our plans with him. He came on board immediately, and then we started engaging the preschoolers. The administrators were excited about this because we thought it was a way to help develop the children, help them, learn how to interact with each other, to come together as a team to create music and stuff. So this is a program we're looking forward to launching.
All right. So I know initially that the plan was to launch it in April, but what does the new timeline look like for the program?
Well, then we are starting right away in May. And then, of course, it's a project that's been, or it has been endorsed by the ministry, and we are piloting it in Castries Southeast, of course. It's minister's constituency, and then, like he said, charity begins at home. So we are starting it off there, and we're hoping that it is going to roll out in the entire country. So the other ministers would be excited about it and would want, of course, for it to be, for their constituencies to be involved. In our constituency, we have 10 preschools or 10 early childhood development centers. So we are starting off with 5 of them. And then the program, it's not just going to be Mr. Pierre involved, because as we go along, we're going to be training other instructors. So it's going to develop not just the younger preschoolers, but then other young people we hope who have an interest in music would come on board to assist us in rolling it out, and of course getting the other schools around the island involved. So by the time we check, we may have the entire island engaged at the same time in this program.
All right, so definitely a domino effect to look out for. Yes. I mean, even when we entered the room this morning, I was captured by the bells. You have the colors, yes. Each one plays a different note. I could only imagine how excited the preschoolers would have been, yes. And I mean, what was the drive to go to bells? I mean, when you typically think about instruments, you think about the recorder. I remember when I was in school, it was the recorder. So what were the considerations with the choice of instrument?
Actually, I think there was no exact thing, except maybe it being so colorful, it would attract them even more, and as opposed to the
Preschooler violin. Yeah.
or giving them a flute or something, that's just so bland, as opposed to seeing those colors. So everybody would be excited. I want the blue, I want the purple, and then we'll be able to, get this group together. Because what we want to do at the end of the term, well, at the end of the year, in fact, is have all the schools come together, and then maybe we could be able to put on a production for the entire island. So it's something that everybody can look forward to, even though maybe you do not have a preschooler, but then something that you'd be able to see all the children perform together when we get it, right on time. Because we're looking at 3 to 5 year olds, especially around this first time around.
All right, and I noticed that during the launch, it was mentioned that they will be learning the national anthem. So it's certainly something we can all look forward to, seeing the kids come together to play the national anthem.
Yes, definitely. That's one of the first songs we'll be teaching them. Because, after all, if you have a program like this and then you want to go on a national level, what best to start with but the national anthem? So this is one of the things we'll be looking forward to.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kathleen, for making the time to speak with us again and explaining so well. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing this program come on stream, and I'm hoping that, we can get the link to probably join the kids on one of their classes as well. That would be amazing.
That would be good. It would be nice to have them showcased in front of the entire nation when this program really rolls off. So I'll be keeping in touch and making sure that you're part of this.
Okay, great, DBS family. We have something to look forward to, but as of right now, we're heading to a quick commercial break. Keep it locked. You're watching DBS. DBS family, right now we're coming to you from Wheels Fit Lifestyle. No new place to anybody who tunes into DBS this morning. Wheels holds it down every Tuesday. But we're working on a special project with him. Yeah, we just got done filming the first episode of Carnival Boutte. Oh, how do I describe this one? Other than saying Wheels will be tormenting the two of us for about 2 months, building our carnival bodies. At the end of the first episode, I know how I feel, but Allison, how are you feeling?
I'm so tired. My body hurts, and I cannot even stoop without my legs just trembling like crazy.
We're putting in the work. We're trying to, see those results, and we're inviting all of you to keep up with us every day, Monday to Friday, leading up to Carnival. Yes, we are going to be in the gym Monday to Friday, and everything will be recorded, the good, the bad, the ins, the outs, and Wheels giving us a lot of power. Are you ready? After the first day, it was so much. You think we were holding on for 2 months?
Well, we have no choice.
We're certainly committed. Don't mind us. We're committed. Wheels keeps us on task, as you'll be seeing in tonight's episode. Look out for Carnival Boutte. I think it will be airing before the news. So tune into DBS Update early. Our newscast goes out at 7 p.m. So lock on from 6:30. We're doing it great for Carnival. And while we're on the topic, let's check out some highlights from today's session.
She is here.
Yes.
At Wheels Fit Lifestyle.
Yep. We're finally working on our Carnival bodies.
Body?
Yes. More specifically, the Carnival Boutte.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I want you to say it first. Before they put me out. I want you to say it first. What's that for?
Me telling us we're going to work out.
Get in the house. In Wheels Fit Lifestyle, to accomplish that specific goal, for the booty, wood is important. I want you to sit on your calf and come up and squeeze. I'm watching out and make sure you have the correct form. Let's go. Doesn't matter, you can do whatever you're doing. Whatever your hand doing, whatever your hand doing. Hold on. When you go to party and you're going, not going to do no kind of thing like that. Don't watch me there. Don't watch me. Look at this. You give me a hand?
Wow! So, I've never heard of pissing dog exercises. I mean, I understand where the name came from, but
But that's the main thing. But that's what we're working on. But yeah, that booty. But hey, this last exercise. Let's go. Watch that one. Go hide in the corner there. Watch you go hide. Hey, you're full. Hey. What is going on?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Sarah, Laurie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with Soca Size. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio Soca Jam routine to Do Play That by Marshall Montano. Let's get moving. So we're going to begin with our right leg, toe, tapping, hands side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and
When you come out proper, girl, you're looking good. I like your structure when
4,
you dance up on this
3,
stage.
2,
Come up on this
1, pump the arms, pump. We're moving the core as well.
If you're whining, wine back on me properly, don't play that,
4, 3, 2, now we're going to shuffle, push, move those legs, turn, turn, turn. Gonna tap, tap, and pull. Tap. 4, 3, 2, left leg. Let's go. And my low impact, you can skip the jump and just tap the leg. 4, 3, 2, pump, and 4, 3, 2, shuffle, push, turn, 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 pull, and 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, pump. Hey. Push. Turn. 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 Left leg. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, pump. 4, 3, 2, 1, push. Turn. 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 That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size. We hope that you're feeling sexy, sultry, and strong.
All right, DBS family, I bust a sweat today. Let's just keep that in mind. And you do not want to miss tonight's show. It's going out at 6:30 right before our newscast. So tune in for for the first episode of Carnival Booty. And remember to keep it locked to all our social media platforms and on our channel for episodes Monday to Thursday every week leading up to Carnival. We have a lot of work to do. I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow, and you'd imagine that I'm looking forward to it. So see you then. Till then, bye.